Yo, DSG Pitbull here with DSG Bulldog.
What up, YouTube?
Showing you a little three-man strategy on Dome. Everybody says it can't be done on small maps. We're going to prove to you why you can. First setup we got right here, we're coming out of the building. As you can see right here, we're going to push out together. We're going to pinch the enemy. Now as we get to the end here, you're going to see Bulldog pushes out a little too far, but he's able to work the decoy angle. And I'm able to remain unseen behind the barrels. I'm able to take out both the enemies.
Live or die decoy, still a decoy.
Doesn't always work, but it's a good idea when you're facing one or two enemies. Now as you can see, I mean up with Stunning coming out of the dome. He's able to cover my back and take out that enemy, and we're able to push right back towards the building. I'm able to take out a guy in the corner and push right up in. Now as you can see from this setup, what you're going to see over in this area here, our gamer tags will pop up. Due to our assault on the front side of this building, it's drawing the enemy's attention around the corner as well as back into the building. And Bulldog is able to remain unseen and invisible coming out of the tunnel from the bunker. He's able to walk right out and take out 3 enemy individuals. We got 1, 2, and 3. Due to that assault on the front, he's able to remain unseen. This doesn't always work. Sometimes you got a smarter enemy, but if you can draw attention away from a select individual, you'll be able to push through. Now as you can see on our next set, this is a push out of the back side of that building, and unfortunately we are not set up very well. As you can see, the enemy's pushing out from the bunker as well as around the tank. They're a little spread out, kind of far away from us. We don't have a very good line of sight due to the Humvees as well. We're all kind of grouped together right here and sitting at one level on the ground. Once we start back up, you can see here that we pretty much get shut down immediately. They're able to just push us right back into the building due to poor setup. Now as you can see here, we're going to come back out, we're going to set back up. But this time, we're coming out at multiple levels. You can see we've got a ground behind the Humvee. We're pushing out of the door, myself and Bulldog. As well, we have Stunning covering from the window. We're able to push much further out of the building, and we're able to complete the push, eliminate the enemy, and push straight into the tunnel. And me and Bulldog are able to push down through the tunnel and clear it out. As you can see, Bulldog posts up along the post. He's able to cover me. I'm able to push up out of the tunnel, take out an enemy. But unfortunately, we split, got a little too far away from each other, and the enemy was able to separate us and take us out one at a time. As you can see here, once again, we have a multi-level system. There's an enemy right here on the ground directly in front of me, as well as an enemy up on the scaffolding at the dome that you cannot see right now. Now, this gives them the upper hand advantage because that pins me into the tunnel and I'm not able to move out, ending in my death. Now here is another push coming out of this building later in the game. Once again, you'll see we've got multiple levels: window, stairway, and door, and against the Humvee. We're able to push back out of the building once again. As the camera swings around, you'll see more of the enemy setup. We've got 3 here, 1 coming out of the tunnel. This one at the end of the Humvee will remain unseen. Now we're able to immediately take everyone else out, but as you'll see, we have an enemy here at the corner and still remains that enemy unseen behind the Humvee. As I push around, I'll be taken out by that enemy, but at the same time, due to that amount of teamwork, Bulldog's able to cover the front sector and Stunning's able to work around the Humvee and take out the unseen enemy behind it. And we're able to push right out of the building and out into the screen. Now what you're going to see here is a failure to communicate. You're going to see Stunning over here. He's going to move his way back between this tarp and this Humvee. What he does not see is the enemy that's hiding back there as well. Now as he gets taken out, you'll see myself move up. Now right here, had we had proper communication, either myself, who continued to run, not knowing that enemy was there, as well as Bulldog, who's around the front side of this tank, could have taken that enemy out.
And if you look, you can see I shot, but if I would have said something, then he could have easily turned around and took him out.
Now you're going to see here again, this is another push. This is a push out of the tunnel towards the dome. Now that individual is still hiding up there behind the Humvees, and he's going to push down into that tunnel. And as you're going to see right here, Stunning and another teammate are able to force him back. But had we taken him out in the first place, we wouldn't have had that issue. But nonetheless, I'm able to push into the tunnel, meet up with another teammate and Bulldog as well. That area being clear, we're able to push right back through the tunnel towards the building. We're able to take out little 1s and 2s enemies here and there because they're spread out and disoriented. As you'll see, we're a little more grouped together. We're able to push harder. You're going to see here, you got Stunning coming out of the dome as well as Bulldog pushing together. They're able to pinch off a couple of enemies and take them out. Unfortunately, Bulldog is going to get taken out by some random C4 right there.
But it's good all at the same time because it gets us to our next setup.
It works perfectly in our favor because as you can see right here, we're going to have 2 avenues of approach covered from the enemy. You can see 4 enemy individuals, 1 in the building as well as 3 over by the tank. Stunning has a coverage over by the dome. He's up on the scaffolding as well as another teammate covering this avenue of approach behind that Humvee.
But Stunning basically has all the attention drawn on him because every single one is looking at him.
He's able to just sit up there and fire them, draw attention. As you can see by our setup here, now we have 4 individuals back here. We're able to pick up 2 care packages unharmed. Bulldog remains in the back center. He's able to watch and cover the other 2 avenues of approach from the building, and we're able to pick it up safely and not have to worry about the enemy.
And have backup on the dome in case more enemies come through.
As you'll see in the following set, using those care packages, Bulldog's easily able to use the cover from the Reaper and an airstrike to push straight into the face of the enemy. He's able to immediately take him out as well as his sentry gun. He's able to push up, meet with me in the building, and we're able to move on.
That's one of my favorite things to do is move through air support.
Anytime you can move through any kind of covering fire, whether it be firing from other teammates, air support, anything like that, it's going to get you closer to the enemy faster. They're not going to be able to see you.
Precision airstrikes, Reapers, and AC-130s are the best ones to move through the smoke.
Now this next set you're going to see is a push into the building. As you're going to see, I got Bulldog following me from behind. I'm unable to take out the individual, but due to communication, Bulldog's able to walk right through them while they're disoriented and take out 3 individuals due to the assault at the back door. Now again, you're going to see a second push here into this room, but this is towards the end of the game. As you're going to see, I'm going to make it in, and I'm going to able to flash 1 enemy, and I'm able to take him out, but I am taken out by a secondary enemy remaining in the room. But thanks to proper communication, Bulldog is able to quickly and easily march right into this room and take out that individual due to the fact that he already knows he's there. You watch the kill cam, the enemy has no chance. He's immediately taken out because, like I said, Bulldog already knows he's there. As you can see by the scoreboard, we're looking at a 1-2-3 victory for DSG. We're able to do work. May not have been a win very much, but a victory is a victory.
Watch your radar and pay attention for when skulls pop up or anything like that.
If there's anything else you guys like to see, any other commentaries, opinions, tips, tricks, whatever you want to see, let us know and we will do what we can.
Make sure you communicate. That's the key thing.
And until then, we're out.
Later.